Hi everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. Hope everybody's alright today. It's Saturday, July 15th. Currently it's 76 degrees. High today is 82. Chance of rain 15% and winds are at 5 miles per hour right now. Hope everybody's not burning up. I mean, some of the parts of the country are just terrible. Really bad. And then in some of the northern states like Minnesota or something like that, they're having this smoke, not dust, smoke. They're having dust problems, I think, down in Texas or somewhere. But this is the smoke from those Canadian wildfires, and then plus that heat, it must just be miserable, really. Okay, let's hope it gets better for them up there, because you can't breathe. You got to go to work and stuff, and if you don't have the proper filtration system, you're going to still get some of that smoke, and it's not good. Okay, today there's going to be an Aldi haul. First time we went there this month, and we didn't get a ton of stuff. We just didn't really need a whole lot, but it's some good items. I thought it would be worth showing y'all what we got. And what's for dinner tonight? The plan is right now. No, wait a minute. I know Joy said something about. It's either pizza and salad, or I think what it is. I remember Joy saying now. We got some Brussels sprouts, and we got peppers from the garden. We got potatoes, and I don't know if we have any carrots left or not. We might have to get some carrots. But we're supposed to have roasted vegetable. Well, it's a smoked sausage bake. I put all the roasted vegetables and everything in a gallon bag. I've done a video on it before. Cut up the smoked sausage, put it in there too, and then I put some olive oil and all the seasonings in it and coat them real good, and then bake them and roast them, basically is what it is. It's really good, but I think that's what she said she wanted. Okay, I better write that down. Smoked. I gotta get it out of the freezer. It thaws out really quick, the smoked sausage. Okay. No incidents since with the groundhog, since it dragged all my soil and worm casting and stuff underneath the car. I still can't figure out why it did that, and moved the chair out here and the little table that I made out of 2 milk crates. Move them around, I don't know why, and it's pushed some stuff around in there before that, and some stuff has fallen that I had stacked up out there. So I don't know why it's going crazy in our garage. I've got my little alarm thing out there, but it's kind of old. It's probably about 4 years old, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't work. It gets charged by the sun, solar energy, and then but sometimes the alarm doesn't go off. But if it'll keep working, I don't know if that'll scare it enough to keep it out. I've done it before and it seemed like it worked to me, because that's not the first time the groundhogs. It did it last year. Got in my garage, but it didn't mess with anything. The thing that bothers me the worst is that it could, if it's been under the car, that it might reach up and chew on something that's exposed. I don't know. There shouldn't be anything. I don't know if it could get up in there and chew on a hose or something. I just hope nothing like that happens. So anyway, it's left the garden alone for a couple days now, but that doesn't mean it won't. Could be out there right now and I'm not watching. So I look out the window a lot at the garden to make sure it's not out there. But so yeah, I'm pretty sure it's smoked sausage bake tonight, because she said to get some out of the oven. Out of the freezer, and I hadn't done it. I was supposed to get it out yesterday. But like I said, it doesn't take long to thaw. Okay. I've got some of that Bar S smoked sausage. I've got some Johnsonville. I think they're Cajun chicken sausage. I think they're really pretty good. You can't tell it. They just taste like smoked sausage. You can't tell they're like chicken or anything. Okay. I was trying to think if there was anything else going on. Oh, man, I tell you what, my infusion's sneaking up on me. I thought it had only been about a month. But I go the 21st. I think I go the 20th. Let's see. Yeah, the 20th is Thursday. I go for my pre-infusion blood work. And then Friday, the 21st, I go for my infusion. It just seems like yesterday. It goes by so fast. It's it's supposed to be every 8 weeks, but it just passes by too fast. I don't look forward to it. It doesn't, it doesn't hurt or anything unless they can't get the IV in me. They've done it 4 times before they got it, and after the 3rd time, I told the woman that was doing it, I just said, I can't keep doing this. I said, this is, this hurts, So she went and got this other one, and I got it in the first try. And I wish she would have waited like after the first try and got her instead of trying 3 times before. And I hate it when they end up putting it on my like here or something. There's no I don't know. I don't have a lot of fat or anything anywhere. I'm just saying it's like just bone, right here. There's really just skin over bone, basically. So when they put that in there, it can really hurt. When they put it in here, sometimes they put it a little further up, like over here. My veins aren't that great because if you figure all the years I've been stuck and had IVs and the infusions and everything, taking blood in the hospital every few hours, coming in at 5 in the morning to get your blood. They flip the lights on and you're laying on your back usually and you're in their sleep. They flip them overhead lights on like, what? Couldn't you just come in and say, excuse me, I gotta get your blood. I'm gonna turn this light on to give me a chance to go like this or something. That always aggravated me coming in there at that time of morning to get. I guess they needed it the first of the day to see what's going on, but I never did like that. But anyway, my veins have got probably a lot of scar tissue or something on them, and it's hard for them to get them. And I hate when they roll around. They'll try to find it. Oh my gosh. Ugh, that's making me feel anxiety almost thinking about it. So I think I'll get off that subject for now. Hopefully I'll get it right the first time. Okay, let's do today's tidbits. This is a weird looking flower, but I understand it's really rare. Rare bloom at Amazon office mesmerizes long line of visitors. Looks kind of weird. It looks like it's really big too. Because if those these look like palm trees or something, and they're probably pretty big, so I imagine that is too. Okay, I don't know if I can pronounce this. Amorphophallus titanum, aka corpse flower. Corpse flower. A rare flower has bloomed at Amazon's Seattle office and people are queuing up to take a look. The company first alerted employees on Wednesday that Morticia, it's corpse flower and they're calling it Morticia, that's cute, 2.0 would be blooming that night. The plant, listen to this, the plant takes a minimum of 7 years to produce its first bloom and they last only about 48 hours. That's awful. Take that long and then you only can enjoy the bloom for 48 hours. Okay. Let's see. Postal delivery guy gets the best surprise on hot working day. A postal delivery service driver was in for a pleasant surprise while out delivering on a hot day. TikTok user at that postal dad found a bottle of cold water in one of the mailboxes that he opened. He immediately grabbed it and poured the cold water over his head. So he may have not wanted anything to drink at that time. I mean, even pouring it over your head, that'd feel great, you know. He posted a video thanking the house owner for the good deed amid the heat wave. That is pretty. That is would be a good thing to do. You know, I mean, really, I don't know if they would take it. You know, I would be leery of one, but you know, I don't know. We've talked to the the postal worker delivery guy. I've spoke to him quite a few times, so he kind of doesn't really know us, but he's met us. So maybe you could put like a little note on it or something, saying, "Here, this is for you. Have a good day." Something to think about. If I can remember, I might do something like that one day when it's really hot. Okay, so that's neat. That's a good thing. Okay, what happened in the Titan submersible? Video takes a guess. There's going to be all kinds of videos and stuff. They'll probably end up making a movie out of this. Just sensationalizing those poor people that were in there. Nearly a month after the Titan disaster in which 5 crew members perished when the submarine imploded, they say they couldn't have felt anything. It happens in a split second. They wouldn't even know what happened. The public is still fascinated by the incident. AI Telly, a company that specializes in 3D engineering animations, released a video that recreates the implosion based on expert testimony. The nearly 6-minute-long video has gone viral. See, you know, I don't know. Everybody tries to make a buck off stuff like that, you know? So I don't know if that's good or not. These volcanoes in the U.S. are showing increased activity. 8 of the nearly 160 volcanoes the USGS is monitoring in the U.S. are exhibiting increased activity that could result in an eruption. I didn't know we had 160 volcanoes in the United States. I mean, good grief. Well, you know, in Hawaii, of course. And then you think of just a few. And then I didn't know there was 160. Oh, my gosh. Let's see. This includes the Shishaldin volcano, Great Sitkin volcano, Simisopochnoi, Mount Tagawanga, and Tanaga, Trident volcano, Anayak Chat volcano, and Kaluuya volcano. Visitors are urged to exercise caution. Yeah, if you see it exploding, exercise real caution. I don't think I'd go around any of them that or increase activity. I'd be afraid, okay, it'll happen while I'm there. But, oh my gosh, it looks like some of these, by the names of them, are probably in Alaska. I'd say Alaska. I've heard they have a lot of volcanoes there, and of course Hawaii. But you don't think about them that much anywhere else. Okay. Okay, let's see. See if we can find something in here. An email city. I know I saw there's something from Kroger. They send me stuff. It says seafood and grilling, a match made for summer. Shop seafood. They send me all kinds of stuff like this. Clip coupons. To where you can clip the digital coupons. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Labada and Lance. Joke a day. Let's see if we can get it to work. Let's see. I'll tell a joke. Oh, it's going to take forever. I can tell. I think it's because I left my tablet on last night. It hasn't been turned off, so it's really slow. I'm not going to sit here and wait for that to... You can see the line that goes across at the top is just barely moving. Here's one, grocery outlet, weekend deals. So it's today the 15th, 14th through the 15th. So that's through today. There's that chicken, that Boston Market chicken. That stuff is really good, y'all. It's $3.49. It's got 4 pieces in it. That's a great deal. I wish I had more room in the freezer. Look, pumpkin cookie dough ice cream for $1.49. I can't tell what that brand is. I can't tell. Assorted single serve protein pouches. $5.99. Mozzarella string cheese. What's that? 24 ounce, $4.99. And this is that Joy got. Classic ranch dressing. It's like an organic. It is organic. Well, here it is. Wait a minute. Let's see if I can find it here. How much did it say it is? $1.49. Yeah, that's how it was. It's Tessa May's Pantry. That's it. That looks a little bit different there, but it is. See, it says Classic Ranch, and that says Classic Ranch. I don't know why it's white down there and it's blue on the real bottle. They must have had an old picture. But it's organic Classic Ranch dressing and dip. That's not bad. Looks good. That's definitely. So yeah, we already got that. And they got a chocolate chip brioche loaf. I bet that's good. Aldi has one that's really good. I think it's chocolate chip. But $1.29, that's really cheap for that. Okay, let's see if we... There's a nice news. We'll get at least one in. Does silence have a sound? Scientists say yes. It turns out that Simon and Garfunkel were onto something when they released The Sound of Silence in 1964. Before you get distracted and go listen to the hit, or perhaps cue up The Graduate, let us explain why. A team of philosophers and psychologists at Johns Hopkins University conducted a study to figure out if our brains process silence in the same way they process sound. Finding the answer to be a resounding yes. We typically think of our sense of hearing as being concerned with sounds, but silence, whatever it is not a sound. It's the absence of sound, lead author Ru Z. Go said in a press release. Surprisingly, what our work suggests is that nothing is also something you can hear. The researchers used auditory illusions to reach their conclusion, playing 2 audio tracks for participants. One with a long moment of silence and then another with 2 short moments of silence, punctuated by soundscapes. They found that people thought the one silence was longer than 2 short ones, even though they were the same length when combined, indicating that we can hear silence. Okay. Let's see if I've got a quote of the day today. Ooh, I like this picture though. I like those sunflowers. Quote of the day is from Langston Hughes. An artist must be free to choose what he does, certainly, but he must also never be afraid to do what he might choose. Okay, everybody, that's going to be it for Morning Coffee Break today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also, subscribe if you haven't already and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day and definitely check out the Aldi haul later on. Bye, everybody, and God bless.